Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Joseph Thomas Ross, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you, Joseph? Slatino, how we doing?
Battery low.
How we feeling? Uh-oh. Got a low battery on my headset. That is not good. How we doing, gentlemen? Holy yap already. Joseph's just asking to get kicked. Just asking
Charging
to get kicked
battery.
again from the GC. All right.
Charging battery.
Okay. It better not keep saying charging battery every 10
seconds.
seconds.
I think I can change this now. Okay. LFC Joseph, I figured it was you. Welcome in. Happy to have you. Joseph, tell me, what did you think about today's game? What was what was going through your mind? We got that Joseph. Yes, Latino, tell him. Own him. Own that fraud. That's cool. That's cool, he says. Thanks. Anfield Aura. Anfield Aura. How we doing? How we doing, brother? Bro, what did you think about today's game? Give me your honest thoughts. Not the trying to be positive, looking at the bright side thing. I want to feel your. I want to think. I want to know what were your actual thoughts today. It was a good game. I was happy with the goats, with the goals. We could have won by more. Yeah,
Charging battery.
I agree. We definitely could have. I think the first half was good. Second half, that was a struggle. That was a struggle and a half. Fraud, he's making me a bear. He loves me. Oh my goodness, Ross said my name. Slatino. Bro, if this thing does not stop saying charge battery, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose it if it does not stop. Ay, 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 ay. Anyways, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, the goals. Honestly, oh, man. I think Wolverhampton is a team that can show up and play sometimes, but it was more the fact that we just were so sloppy the second half, man. I seriously think we need to. Oh, I think we need to give Gravenberg some rest. I love the man. He's my goat, but he looked tired out there. He looked so gassed. It's just not feasible to have him there. Stop spamming. Oh my goodness, Wozy, you should be spamming. To be honest, Wozy, how we doing? How we feeling? We stayed in first gear, scored two bad goals, conceded a good goal. We played badly, but still won. Improvement needed on Wednesday. I would agree. I think, honestly, like, it wasn't the most terrible thing I've ever witnessed because the first half I thought we looked pretty good. Second half, we just looked so gassed and we just could not find any composure or any attacking threat. So I'm a little worried, but I'm not as worried as some of the Liverpool fans you see on the timeline who are just being like total negative Nancy's, thinking we're going to lose everything. We're going to lose to Villa. We're going to lose to Newcastle, Man City. I don't see that really being the case. So my bad, Wozy. He forgives you, Joseph. Don't worry. I'm great, Brody. How are you? I'm not doing bad. I actually just got done watching Tarzan. I know. I was gonna watch the Juventus and Inter game, but I don't know. Just felt the need to do something else, you know. So I watched Tarzan instead. It was good. It was very good. Oh my goodness, guys, can we talk about? It is. Oh, it needs to be said. Can we talk about Andy Robbo,
Charging battery.
son? The man got cooked like four times today, and I just feel like
Charging battery.
I gotta charge his battery. I just feel like Arne Slot has this idea where I feel like he's gonna keep Robbo. I genuinely feel like we're gonna keep Robbo as a backup, and we really gotta just like have him go. Honestly, it's tough. Robbo's main asset was his endurance and running power. Now that that's gone, he's basically a crippled old man that can't pass a football on his one-footed.
Charging battery.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I feel like he had his passing. He was a very good passer. He's lost his speed, though. His defending is very questionable. It's just, especially if we have a right back who is inverting, okay, chill. If we have a right back who's inverting and trying their best to always be involved in the play, I feel like we need a left back who is a little bit more set defensively. And so if we don't have that, we're going to struggle and be relying solely on Van Dijk and Konate. Today, Kwanzaa really stepped up. I think that's got to be said. He didn't have a bad game. He didn't have a bad shift. He, all around, was solid. And he saved us that goal. Running through the bench / ends type player. He's been running to the ground, though, so it's probably expected. Yeah, to be honest, I get it. Because he's been a huge player for us and he's played like every game for us. And his legs are just gone. I have this weird feeling that we're going to keep him for leadership reasons. And we're going to keep him for like cup games. And we're going to get rid of Simicast. And I just think neither option is... I think we got to get rid of both, honestly. That's just me. But let's go ahead and take a quick look really quickly at... over here. Boom. Okay. Now you guys can see me over here. Welcome. We're going to take a quick look right now at the Villa lineup. Okay. Villa lineup starting 11. Oh my goodness. Do you see how I'm typing that right there? Starting 11. Alright. Let's see right here. No. Okay. I just want their normal lineup shown on the screen in an image. That's all I'm looking for. Oh, this is so tiny. Ugh. Sure be timbers, lads. Okay, here we go. Yo, Roz! Yeliab, I'm assuming this is Bailey. How are ya? Trent also saw on clip. His assists have dried up. He's basically an overinflated eco player that can influence the game, but more often doesn't. The hunger he had 5 years ago is gone. Honestly, I love Trent. I love what he's done. But I would agree he is struggling in the sense that he's not getting as many assists. I do think he still has that quality. He's a good player. Maybe he hasn't been as effective as in years past, but I think right now his headspace is just totally gone. He needs to figure out what he's going to do, if he's going to stay, if he's going to Madrid, because it's affecting his game right now, honestly. I still think he's quite good. He has done a lot for us, but he just needs to figure it out. Right-click and open a new tab on the picture. Oh my, see, this is what I need Bailey for. Oh, wait, is this the best starting 11 going into the season? No. I need Villa lineup versus Ipswich, right? That's what they had most recently, so we'll go here. Perfect. Open link in new tab. We'll go here. Look at that. Oh! Okay. So let's look at what this next week has for us. Mic audio is echoing a bit. Look at this, someone who's honest with me. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, it's because I have two input captures right here. 1 sec. Boom. Okay. Should be good now. There shouldn't be a problem. Anyways, thanks for letting me know, Bailey. Really appreciate that. I feel like Trent's getting too much confidence. His ego thinks that he's too good. Yep, I would agree. We best beat Villa 4-0. Heard it here first. Ooh. Honestly, if we do, I'd be very happy. But I don't see that happening 4-0. So let's take a look at their team really quickly. Most likely what their team's going to look like, it's just kind of this on repeat. So we're going to start with Martinez in goal. Obviously, great keeper, you know. Not that he's impenetrable, but he's definitely good. Disaster being the center back, I know. That's the thing. Their center back situation is not that great, right? If we can have our attack firing on all cylinders, I don't really see there being much of an issue. And I say much because you never know what's going to happen with our attack. Recently, we've had Jota and Nunez today, for example, who were dropping stinker after stinker. So there's that. Their front players are scary. Exactly what I was going to say, Aura. Like, here's the thing. Watkins, Rogers, you can even have Tillmans up there. they're now that is spooky. It depends though if they're on, because Villa's the type of team where they can show up and beat a Big Six team, and then the next week they go up against a mid-table club and they're struggling and they're not getting any points. So it really depends on what we do. Because if we let the Villa show up and play like their game, obviously it could end in a draw, a loss, especially since it's going to be at Villa Park. But if we show up, we do our thing. We control the tempo, we control the midfield, we make sure our defense is on lock and our attack is clicking. We should be okay. Like, Villa's good, but they're not as hyped up as many people are making them out to be. I do think we can get away with 3 points pretty soundly. With that being said, though, we do need to make sure Marcus Rashford is on the team. He is such a clinical threat. Nah, I'm not worried about him, honestly. I am not worried about Marcus Rashford. I do think he is improving with Villa, but he's definitely not. He's not anywhere near the level of what we should be worried about. Biggest threat, honestly, in my opinion, would be Rodgers. Maybe Watkins when he's on. If we shut down Morgan Rodgers, we're chilling. We're chilling. Mimi! What's up, Mimi? Good to have you here. Happy to see you. So we're just talking about next week's game, Villa and Liverpool. Talking about how, honestly, we don't need to worry as much as maybe some people are worrying. It just depends more about how we are doing it, right? So, now, Tottenham versus United. Oh, wait, no. Sorry. We're not talking about that yet. Let's first talk about what's after that. Man City versus Liverpool. No, we're just, what? Man City starting 11. There we go. Okay. Boom. Bada bing. Bada bada. Man City news starting 11. That's for the Carabao Cup. Let's put in here versus Newcastle. And such a plug. Ross, retweet my recent dog. Oh my gosh. We're plugging in this chat right now. Are you serious, brother? All right, here we go. Opening link in new tab. Now get out of here. Something wrong. Retry. Oh my gosh. What is this? Oh my goodness. Okay. What if we do this? Oh. Exit out. It's not going to work. So we're going to call it there. I guess I can't really look at the City lineup for now, but here's what you need to know about City. Obviously, they are a team open image, not link. City versus City versus Newcastle starting 11. Boom. Wow, that's very up close. So we go here. Open image in new tab. Look at that. Baby is so smart, you guys. Okay. Lineup. Ederson. Not really anything we need to worry about, let's be honest. Walker. What? Walker? He ain't there no more. What? Okay. This must be from last year. It's got to be. But it's essentially the same lineup, so we're just going to still look at it. Okay. Akanji, Diaz. I mean, Diaz is gone, so it's probably going to be Stones or Kusanov in that center back spot, which is fine. They might put Nunez right back, maybe, if I had to guess. So I'm just trying to think what really is the. Yeah, this is old. I know. My bad. But I'm trying to think right now, like, City is the type of team. Would they purposely drop points to us? You think Pep's that type of guy? I low key think he could do that. Audsley, what's up, Audsley? Good to see you in the chat. So Let me go over here real fast. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I have to make sure this mic is off. We're good to go. So honestly, when I look at the City lineup right here, the biggest threat is that they have a couple of defenders coming back, and they now have a controller in their midfield who is actually doing okay. Like if you look at Nico Gonzalez, he is actually doing a lot better than normal, I would say, considering they've had Kovacic like dropping stinker after stinker every day. The other thing I would say that's really important here is you have to make sure. I mean, Van Dijk can shut down Holland, no problem. No problem whatsoever. My biggest concern is our outside fullbacks, Robbo and possibly Trent, struggling to find any composure against Savinho and Doku. Because Doku and Savinho aren't scoring threats, but if they can get inside the box and just play a simple tap to De Bruyne or Foden, you never know what could happen. So our fullbacks are going to have to be on top of it. Other than that,